Hello, good afternoon, friend. Introduce, my name is CHRISSYE Jeremiah. I am mechanical engineering student. On this occasion, I will present my big assignment 2 regarding the role of social media in increasing student creativity in the era of the Industrial Revolution 4.0. The role of social media in increasing student creativity in the era of the Industrial Revolution 4.0. The rapid development of communication technology today has provided many benefits of convenience for human life. One of the communication technology that are developing today is social media. Social media is a tool or communication media that is often used by humans today. With social media, humans can obtain information, share information, and share research easily and quickly. Social media remove restrictions on socializing. In social media, there are no limits on space and time, so humans can communicate anytime and wherever they are. Social media has a big influence on a person's life. Creativity is a process or ability that reflects the fluency, flexibility, and originality in thinking, as well as the ability to elaborate an idea. Creativity had a positive influence on social media in the era of Industrial Revolution 4.0. Creativity that a person has obtained through social media, the wider a person in accessing social media, the wider the creativity that a person has. As we know, the Industrial Revolution 4.0 is already rolling and is on the way to even more complex development. Rapid development in sensor technology, interconnection, and integrate data. Analyses are already being implemented in various industries in this era. The impact we feel due to the development of Industry 4.0 is the rise of startup business. In the field of transportation, Gojek and Grab appear so that people no longer need to bother in finding a efficient transportation facility. In the field of trade, there is Bukalapak, Tokopedia, Blibli, Shopee, and others. In the financial field also appeared various kinds of wallet applications that give people ease in making transactions. Basically, the Industrial Revolution 4.0 moved to change things that are conventional into cybernet of technodata. To become an advanced nation, of course, Indonesia must be able to adapt to all the changes that exist. Quality human research becomes a dead press if Indonesia does not want to be left behind in the global record in the era of the Industrial Revolution 4.0. Quality human research should be a concern in trying to make Indonesia an advanced nation because creativity and innovation are the determinants of success to be able to survive in this competitive era. In this era of technological development, most people today only act as users or make market objects of, of the marginalized who are observant in seeing change and can take advantage of this change. And it is opportunity if the younger generation, especially students who are considered able to create innovation, also only act as passive users of technological development. Students as pillars of the young as well as the originator generation should pay more attention to this condition in addition to being users. Students should also act as leaders in generating creativity and innovation to meet the development of Industry 4.0 today. Students can play an active role by often enriching literacy and conducting research of things that are not yet known, so that creation and innovation can be created. Students should have a broader insight in terms of technological development, using time not only to meet the satisfaction of just knowing the development, but starting, learning things of value and business opportunities that can hone students' skill and welcome the industrial era 4.0. A student is absolutely a lifelong learner, which means always sensitive to new things and always hone skill as needed today. The things that students can do to the thing that students can do to play a role in this industrial era and take steps and place as the driver of this country is to develop a pattern of critical thinking and not easily erode in negative influence. The means that with the amount of information then that can be obtained, students must be able to see which information is trustworthy and not and do not believe in all information that is not necessarily the truth. As students who are aware of the digital world, it would be better if students give direction to the public about how important and how much benefit from technological development. One of which is by making training to various corners of the region, conducting education to the community, especially traditional community that are still late in technological development and have not been able to adapt to the change that occurred in the industrial era 4.0. The use of technology to avoid misuse and technology of technology product. Students as a generation of change barrier must be able to bring people left to the edge of advanced technology without discriminating their group. Thus, thus, thus there is no longer a society colonized in the development of technology. That's all from my presentation. If there if if there anything wrong, I'm sorry. Thank you.